Hi students, in this video we are going to learn question number 4 from 3.5. Form the pair of linear equations and find their solution by any method. Any method in the sense it can be a substitution method or elimination method, or it can be a cross multiplication method, which you feel comfortable you can use it. Here our question is, a part of monthly hostel charge is fixed and the remaining depends upon their number of days one has taken food in the mess. Student A takes food for 20 days. She has to pay 1000 rupees. Student B takes food for 26 days. Pay 1180 rupees. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. That means fixed charge for all the students is same. Cost of the food will get vary depends upon the days they have taken the food. For example, first we have to assume the fixed charge and the cost per day. We have to assume any variable. So let us assume, let fixed charge be X rupees. Same way cost per day, let us take it as Y rupees. Here now student A, that is student A has taken how many days food, will see in the question. They have given us very clearly 20 days she took the food and she paid 1000 rupees. That means student A has paid 1000 rupees for taking 20 days food. That means she has paid a fixed amount X rupees plus this is a per day Y rupees for the food. This is a food charge actually. How many days she has taken the food? 20 days. So that is 20 times Y rupees she has to pay. Totally she has paid 1000 rupees. And student B, that is also given in the question very clearly. Student B, she has taken food for 26 days and she has paid 1180 rupees. That means student B also paid the fixed charge for the hostel plus food amount she should have paid for 26 days, because 26 days she has taken the food in the mess. So 26y we have to multiply, because y is a cost for one day food. So 26 days she has taken. So 26y you should write, which is equal to 1180. Now these two equations should be solved by any method. So I am selecting elimination method. That is very easy for us. Elimination method I am going to solve. Here both are 1x, but both are in plus sign. I cannot cancel. So we have to change the symbol for second equation. So x and x will get cancelled. 20 minus 26 will give you minus 6y, which is equal to 1000 minus 1180 minus 180. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So y is equal to 180 by 6, which is equal to 30. 6 and 180 we can cancel, that is 30. So y value we can substitute in any one of the equation. Let us take the first equation. So substitute y in first equation. My first equation is x plus 20y is equal to 1000. Now x is, we don't know, 20y, that is 20 into your y value we have 30, which is equal to 1000. Now 20 into 30 will give you 600. 2 3s are 6, 2 0, 600, which is equal to 1000. So plus 600, if you take it into other side, it will become minus. That is 1000 minus 600 it will be. So x is equal to 400. So x is nothing but the fixed charge. So fixed charge of the hostel. So the fixed charge of the hostel is rupees 400. That is our x value. And cost per day, cost of food per day, that we have taken as y. That y value also we have found here, that is 30 rupees, that is rupees 30. So everybody should pay 400 rupees without fail. This 30 rupees one has taken the food, that we have to pay. That is your correct answer for this problem. So this is our second question. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it became 1 by 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. Find the fraction. So beginning, we don't know what is a fraction. So let us consider the fraction is x by y. So let the fraction be, we have to take with any variable. So I am taking x by y. My numerator is x, my denominator is y. So we have taken x by y as our fraction. Now coming back to the question, this fraction will become 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. From the numerator, if we are subtracting 1, the denominator will be as it is. My answer will become 1 by 3. That is a given question. Now the second condition, if the same fraction it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. With the same fraction, if I am adding 8 with the denominator, so with the denominator value I have to add 8. That time my fraction will become 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 we have to take. The fraction became 1 by 4 if 8 is added to its denominator. With the denominator if we are adding 8, the whole value will become 1 by 4. That is the meaning for the statement. So we have two equations now. First we have to simplify by cross multiplication. 3 we have to bring this side, y we have to bring to this side. So 3 into x minus 1 which is equal to y. So this is 3 should multiplied inside. So 3x minus 3 which is equal to y. So bring x and y one side, number to another side. So 3x minus y is equal to 3 is our first equation. So the second equation also we do it in the same method. Do the cross multiplication. 4 into x will become 4x. This 1 into y plus 8 only. That is 4x is equal to 1 into y, 1y. 1 into 8 it will be 8. So bring the y to this side. So 4x minus 1y which is equal to 8. This is our second equation. We need to solve these two equations. So elimination method we are going to solve. So elimination method, it's very simple because we have here also 1y, here also 1y. So cancel it very easily. So elimination method we are using here. So first write the equations one by one. So this is 3x minus 1y which is equal to 3 is our first equation. Second equation 4x minus 1y is equal to 8. Again y coefficients are same but both are minus. Both are minus, it will never get cancelled. So we have to change the symbol for the second equation. Throughout the equation we have to change. This is a plus 4. It will become minus 4 now. This is a minus 1y. This will become a plus 1y. So this is a plus 8. It will become a minus 8. Then only it will get cancelled. Plus 1y minus 1y will get cancelled. 3x minus 4x will give you minus 1x which is equal to 3 minus 8 will give you minus 5. So minus minus will get cancelled. So x is equal to plus 5 we are getting. So we need to substitute x in any one of the equation to get your y value. Substitute x in the second equation. Substitute x in second equation. This is my second equation. So 4x. So that is 4 into, in the place of x I can substitute my x value 5. So 4 into 5 minus 1y is equal to 8. Minus 1y is equal to 8. You can write as it is. 4 5s are 20. Minus 1y is equal to 8. So here minus 1y, if you take it into other side, it will become a plus y. Plus 8, if you bring it to that side, that will become a minus 8. 20 minus 8, that is 12. 12 is equal to y. So we got what is x value, what is y value. So actually our question is find the fraction. So the fraction is actually fraction what we have taken x by y. What is our x? 5. What is our y? 12. So 5 by 12 is a correct fraction. That is your correct answer. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, subscribe our channel for more videos.